This is a demonstration of Nonlin running in Poplog. First going to change the directory where Nonlin is located and then load the source file. We're offered the choice of loading a critical path calculation package, which we're going to do. There's some errors in it in certain versions of Poplog, we can just ignore that. And then we'll look at the main menu, which is called TF info. We'll load a new TF file. In this case it's going to be block 0, which is a demonstration of the Sussman anomaly block stacking problem. And now we'll give the goal schema, which is to plan for the goal on AB and the goal on BC. So we're going to make a stack of blocks. And that's the plan already created. There's some diagnostics there showing well, the expansion is taking place. So we're going to look at the results network. We'll go through all the different options here. So we're looking at the main results network. It's got a few dummy nodes and so on in there. And we can get a cleaner version just with the actions only. We're showing there the predecessors and successors of each node. And then we're going to look at the critical path data, but in this case the data is all zeroed out because there is no data in it. And we're looking at the goal structure table and the table of multiple effects. We'll look at any initial context in the plan, and the initial state for the plan. And we can do a simulation of what the state looks like at any point in the plan. In this case we'll just look at it at the end node. So this is the state at the end of the plan having been executed. We'll load a new domain now. In this case it's going to be a house building task with some critical path method data in it, some durations and times. So we'll set up a task for this one, which is just to build a house, to expand the top level action of building the house. And again, that's the plan created. So we just look at the results. And again, we're going to go through all the options. We'll just see the main results network with all of the dummy nodes in place. And we'll look at it just cleaned up just with the actions. And then we're going to look at it with the critical path method data, which will give us the durations, the early finishes and the late finishes for each node. And the double stars mean it's on the critical path. And again, we're looking at the goal structure table and the table of multiple effects. And again, the initial context, there is none in this case. And then we'll look at the context of a particular node, doing a node simulation. In this case, again, we'll look at the state at the end of the plan.